Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while, but do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Be sure to hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. If you are one of the regulars, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Speaking of socials, again, Instagram, X down below in the description. Also, there's that link down there. That's right, folks. Brand new merch store out. Show you a little couple things that we got going here. T-shirts. We got the classic Joker Voice logo here. Always good to go with classics. And we got more merch. That's right. So if you're at work, you need a reason to smile, we got a mouse pad for you. Always be smiling at work. And for you Wednesday Night is Overbooked fans, if you need a dose of coffee or that cup of caffeine or something to keep you awake during an episode of AEW Dynamite, Collision, or WWE Smackdown, we have the Wednesday Night is Overbooked coffee mug. And of course, Wednesday Night is Overbooked t-shirts, different colors, hoodies. So definitely check out some of that. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's been the talk of the wrestling world all weekend, and probably will be for the rest of the week going into the Elimination Chamber this weekend in Toronto, Canada. That 25, 30-minute promo segment between the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and the final boss, The Rock. Now, if you spent any time here with the channel, along with Wednesday Night is Overbooked, you get the idea that I am not a fan of The Rock.
That's putting it mildly.
But even I can't deny that he does have just a little bit more spice to this ongoing story here. Now, I did say that the Monday after Mania last year, that Cody versus The Rock at WrestleMania 41 was the most logical conclusion. And maybe that is the end goal. More than likely not. So let's take a look at the segment, break it down, and what possibilities may come from it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, there was a lot to unpack in this segment, so I will try to make this as concise as possible. Now, first, The Rock comes out to announce the location of WrestleMania 42, which will be New Orleans, Louisiana, April 11th and April 12th of 2026. Also, he came out to call out Cody Rhodes, who they hadn't been in the same building since the Raw debut on Netflix in Los Angeles. In a moment that seemingly undid everything from the previous WrestleMania and especially the Monday after. Now, The Rock goes on to thanking Cody for being the WWE Champion and how they have become good and close friends, and then acknowledging that Cody has been a great champion. The Rock then begins talking about his place in TKO, the parent company that owns WWE. The Rock wants Cody Rhodes to be his champion.
Okay, that's weird.
Then this is, my guess is this is apparently trying to make some sense of the January 6th segment and the Raw Netflix debut. Now, The Rock then begins to promise Cody the world that all his dreams will come true if he will just be his champion. His wife's dreams, his baby's dreams, his baby's dreams will all come true if he becomes his champion. He wants Cody Rhodes to be a brother as he gently caresses in a very awkward way the WWE title, touching it. Cody asks, "Is this what this is about? Title?" Rock's like, "No, it's not about the title. I don't want the title. I want your soul." And he'll be waiting for his answer at the Elimination Chamber. Rock leaves, and after the word salad and very odd tension, myself and pretty much the rest of the audience were left with
Awkward.
So to be perfectly clear here, at the core of this promo segment, when we finally got to the point of it, is really nothing new. The Faustian deal, the deal with the devil, a talent who sells out gold and glory. I mean, The Rock himself sold out to Vince McMahon to be the corporate champion. In a more recent case, Seth freaking Rollins, when he sold out his brothers in the Shield to become the guy or the authority en route to his first world title.
That is true.
Now, Cody understandably looked confused, and of course, the question from then till Elimination Chamber is, will Cody accept The Rock's deal with the devil?
Yeah, not so much.
So, now the next question is, how will this affect the Elimination Chamber and ultimately WrestleMania? Now, assuming, of course, that Cody does turn down The Rock's offer, do we get the match that the Monday after Mania hinted at? Probably not. The Rock pretty much said as much during the press conference after Smackdown that his new role in the Scorsese film with insurances, there's not going to be a lot of stuff that he can do in the ring. Plus, that his story with Cody doesn't have to end in a match. Okay, so assuming that match is not happening, how will this affect the men's Elimination Chamber match?
Good question.
I have said that when it comes to this year's Elimination Chamber match, there are only two names that really matter. One of these names is John Cena. John Cena and The Rock. Boy, they have quite the history, don't they? But now, in John's final year and his quest for that 17th title, he lost the Royal Rumble. Hasn't won a singles match in over 8 years. Would John Cena take The Rock's deal, turn heel, only in an effort to win that 17th WWE Championship? I'm going to be honest here. John has been a babyface his entire career. It's what his brand is based on. Now, while I do find a heel John Cena intriguing for his final year, I'm not seeing it.
That makes sense.
And that leaves my other name, and that is CM Punk. Now, just like John Cena, CM Punk and The Rock have themselves quite a storied history. Would CM Punk sell out and become the corporate stooge? Now, he did say when he returned to the WWE that he's here to make money, not friends. I can't believe I'm actually going to be quoting Booker T on this. CM Punk is about checks and championships. And just to add a little more in here, how would that affect, if at all, the favor that CM Punk has from Paul Heyman?
Well, that's interesting.
Now that I think about it, there is a third option. One who would definitely sell his soul for greatness. But I'm not going to talk about that now. If you want to know more, be sure to tune in 7 p.m. Pacific, this channel, Wednesday night, for Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time, folks. Doodles.
I'd say you better